they're the fastest craft to that of boats in the ocean. And Sorrento, what about this? I hear possibly leading going into the series here, into the ski. How are you feeling? Confident?
No, not very confident, but I'll give it a go.
Now, listen, obviously a youngster still coming through the ranks. Your swimming, your board are your strength, but your ski as well. How often do you spend on your ski, and who's your ski coach?
I have Nick Kane and Dean Beeman coaching me, and also Mozzie is my iron coach, so I've been working a bit on my ski, but I'm trying to get better.
Well, let's go. Time to shine. You're on. Open female ski race on the line.
Yeah, thanks, Ty. So you mentioned another quality field, and I reckon there's probably 7 contenders for this race. Paige Woods and Aisha Ferguson from Trigg Island, Phoebe Ashworth, Fremantle, Harriet Brown, Northcott, Asa Noel from Northcott, Natasha Leversuch, always keep an eye out for her, and then Jasmine Shipway-Carr. She's probably going to be the one that's going to take this out. She loves these downwind conditions, but again, this start's so important where you find yourself, the first 2 strokes, and where you can position yourself into the pack. So competitors just getting themselves set there. We see nice, fairly even conditions today for the starts. No problems from the starters, getting everyone off in a fair start. And
nothing better, Chewy. The start of the female ski, the most spectacular sight on the beach of the SunSmart WA Surf League. Here we go.
Yeah, we've got Jasmine on the right-hand side. Absolute flyer on the inside as well. And Caress out there on the left-hand side for Trigg. And this and Harriet Brown there in the mix as well. So we got this is, you know, some kayakers versus that of surf ski paddlers. In these conditions, I would say I'd probably favour that of the kayakers at the moment. So we see Trigg up on the inside, right-hand side, out to an absolute flyer. And we'll try and pick up as well the girls coming through. But Harriet Brown also making a move 3 wide there, Truey, heading to first can.
Yeah, so the big ski clubs in WA. Have a look at that. 2 Trigg Island, 2 Northcott, and I think that might be Paige Woods there on the right-hand side. Oh, sorry, Jasmine Shipway-Carr on the right-hand side. Asa's just coming into second position. Harriet Brown got a great start, but it's just sitting back into third. They're coming around this last turn. I can't wait to see what happens when they turn this yellow cam and the speed picks up and they just get these massive runs that are starting to form.
Yeah, true. Look at this Jasmine from Trigg. I tell you what, I love how she went around that third cam. Bit different from the board where it's more of a parallel line. This is the triangle. Now you can see Jasmine from Trigg really starting to open up, but Northcott making a move here.
Yeah, so Asa Noel from Northcott. We saw some great drone footage there. Now we've got the front-on shot, and she got a little run, and she's come right up onto Jasmine's hip there. These last little runs, don't forget, they've got to paddle and then run. It's going to be first to their feet, I reckon.
This is great. Aisha and Jasmine. Jasmine on the left-hand side, Aisha on the right. Aisha probably slightly in front. When will they get off? That's the big decision. And here comes Harriet. Aisha's up. Jasmine going as well from Trigg. Aisha, Jasmine, Aisha, Jasmine. Jasmine up on the inside. Aisha from Northcott. I think Northcott's going to do it. Put your hands here, ladies and gentlemen. What a great exhibition of ski paddling from the girls. And also Harriet Brown coming there in third as well. But it's Northcott 1, Northcott 3. Cottesloe, that is, and Trigg in second. Great racing, open female ski race.
And Nikita Freydenay crossing the line. Tash Leversuch in there as well. Well done, Tash. Legend, the Leversuch name here in WA circles. Well done to you, Tash. And that was a brilliant race. Nothing more spectacular. All the big boys are on the start line. We go down now to the finish line, and Ty is with the winner of the women's ski. Great racing, girls.
Yeah, we're down here with Asa, and what a performance. Northcott as low as well. And she said, I've just graduated as well, so talk me through it, the graduation.
Oh, no, the graduation was a week or 2 ago now, but they pronounced my name wrong there as well, so standard procedure, really.
Listen, in great form, obviously. What's a bit of background? What's the greatest, I'd probably say, in terms of performance you've had to date up until the SunSmart race today? State or Aussies?
Well, yeah, no, I definitely haven't performed amazingly at Aussies in the past, but a couple of good state races, and I love the double ski as well, so happy with them.
We come to good form. We stayed in a couple of weeks' times as well, but today it's short and it's sharp. How critical are your starts and getting around that first can first?
Insanely critical. So the start of your race really does set you up for basically the rest of it, and having a nice run around the cans is also subject to what your start's like, so it's very important.
Now you're allowed one shout out. We're live stream right around the world here as well. One shout out, anyone around the world. Who would you like to say a shout out to?
No. Right, well, my dad's a real chance. He's a referee here today, so I'm well by, but shout out to my dad.
There you go. We had mum and dad before. Now dad, is it great to see him fishing as well. They're our winner from Northcott. Asa, well done.